He had a broken bottle up against my face, neck area by my jawline, and he told me he'd carve up my face.
Ms. Heard going directly to a court to get a TRO, which is with a bruise on her face and paparazzi. That was the sort of beginning of the ball rolling down the hill and gaining momentum.
I'm looking at the whole thing, and I don't see anything. I don't see anything I don't see a cut, a bruise, swelling, redness. It's just Amber's face.
This is what Amber carried in her purse for the entire relationship with Johnny Depp. She's an actor. Do you honestly think she would have left her apartment ever without makeup? Do you think that she ever would have wanted other people to see her bruises and her cuts? This was what she used. She became very adept.
Mr. Depp has come forward in his case in chief with multiple credible witnesses, documents, and authentic tape recordings of Ms. Heard herself, not only satisfying all of the requisite elements of his claim for defamation, including actual malice, but also going the extra mile of showing that Ms. Heard physically abused him. She's the abuser.
The world is finally catching up to Amber and her never-ending lies. I mean, did you see how an entire makeup company came forward to give the proof that she is indeed lying? Yep, you heard that right. Not just that, but they also savagely replied to all the chaos that came up with their brand because of Amber. Stay tuned because you are in for a wonderful surprise today. Before we proceed, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on what the most recent truth has been uncovered in court. Now, before we head into the makeup dynamic, let's just establish one fact. Amber Heard has been lying for ages, and all the lies are finally catching up to her. Initially, she told the world that it was Depp who was physically abusing her. But this was far from the truth. Many people felt sorry for Johnny Depp as a result of this heinous lie. On The Late Show in 2015, Amber Heard revealed that Johnny Depp had given her 2 black eyes when she was married to him. Despite this, her hairstylist Samantha McMillan claims that Amber Heard had no visible marks, bruises, or cuts on her face when she went to work that day in December 2015. This was the first time she lied in public or in court, and it was a big one. What's more, when she appeared in court a few years later, she told yet another lie about how she had been injured. In court and in the media, Depp's friend, who saw her the following day, claimed that she had no bruises. For the sake of appearances, she invented them. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard got into a fight in 2016, and Amber claims that Depp assaulted her when he hit her. Officers said they didn't see any signs of trauma on her face during their investigation from the 911 call. And would you believe that this is not the first time that she's lied about something so huge? She is even known to draw bruises on her face to gain attention. So this is what happened. Amber came into court and she had a bruised cheek when she came in. She said her then-husband, who is 23 years older than her, hit her and threw a cell phone at her face with extreme force. Court filings include the following words: excessive emotional, verbal, and physical abuse. She wrote in them. Angry and hostile assaults were also said to have been made. Depp said that he didn't do it. He completely denied the claims, but unfortunately for him, the world didn't really believe him. When the proceedings for their court cases were being carried out, in one of those instances, Amber Heard showed up with a very prominent bruise on her cheek. The claims were that Depp had hit her, and the bruise was a result of that. In this image, you will see Amber Heard is shown leaving Los Angeles Supreme Court on May 27, 2016, after giving a sworn declaration that her then-husband, Johnny Depp, threw her cell phone at her during a fight, striking her cheek and eye. This fake scenario was cleared up by Depp's lawyers when he said they haven't seen each other since May 21st. Depp was in Europe with his band The Hollywood Vampires. So they weren't even in the same country. Police and other people saw Heard right after May 21st, and her face wasn't bruised, Chu said. He said that a witness will say he saw security footage of Heard's sister throwing fake punches at her and the two laughing. Even Depp's friend came forward about the lies Amber told. He said she had fake bruises on her face. Baruch testified that Heard had told him that her husband threw a phone at her and hit her inside the couple's Los Angeles penthouse.
Back, I say to Amber as I'm walking up, "He hit you?" And she goes, "Yeah, he threw a phone at me and hit me."
He said he never noticed any evidence of abuse on Heard's face. "I'm looking and I inspect her face," Baruch said of the alleged May 2016 incident, "and I don't see anything. I don't see a cut, a bruise, swelling, redness."
And I'm looking and I inspect the face. I'm looking at the whole thing. And I don't see anything. I don't see anything I don't see a cut, a bruise, swelling, redness. It's just Amber's face.
As it turns out, Amber Heard has never been assaulted that way. What's more, this one time she even drew fake bruises on her face. So, if all of this surprised you, you're going to be even more stunned at what's next here. Right now, it's not just Amber who is lying, but her lawyers are in on it as well. The worst part is that they're not even good at hiding it. I mean, it feels like these lawyers should either learn how to lie or maybe go back to law school and learn how to defend their client. So, let's come out with what actually happened with the makeup brand and how Amber and her team got exposed. When Amber Heard's lawyer exhibited Milani Cosmetics' product in court to demonstrate how the actress covered up claimed injuries on her face, the beauty business decided to become involved in the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard trial. Attorney Elaine Bredoff used Milani Cosmetics' all-in-one correcting kit to demonstrate how Heard had apparently hid her injuries on her face during opening comments on April 12th. No particular brand or product was mentioned by Bredoff, but she did say that Heard always took cosmetics with her when she traveled. She even showed the concealer in court. For the duration of her connection with Johnny Depp, Bredoff showed the jury the cosmetic product Heard kept in her handbag. This is what Amber carried in her purse for the entire relationship with Johnny Depp, Bredoff said, holding up the makeup product to the jury saying, "She's an actor. Do you honestly think she would have left her apartment ever without makeup? Do you think she would ever have wanted other people to see bruises and cuts? This is what she used. She became very adept at it."
This is what Amber carried in her purse for the entire relationship with Johnny Depp. She's an actor. Do you honestly think she would have left her apartment ever without makeup? Do you think that she ever would have wanted other people to see her bruises and her cuts? This was what she used. She became very adept.
After hearing Bredoff's evidence, you're going to hear the testimony from Amber about how she had to mix the various colors for each day and how she would utilize them to touch up the bruises and how she would be able to conceal those, Bredoff said.
You're going to hear the testimony from Amber about how she had to mix the different colors for the different days of the bruises.
She also said in addition to concealer and foundation, Amber never left the house without it on. Milani Cosmetics says in a statement to People, Milani Cosmetics can confirm that the palette in question, the Milani Cosmetics Conceal Perfect All-in-One Correcting Kit, did not launch until December 2017. Our video was to verify the claim that our eagle-eyed and loyal fanbase made about the product named in the trial. Milani Cosmetics is not taking a formal stance on the trial, evidence, or future outcome of the case. Since the Milani Cosmetics product wasn't available until 2017, the company said it couldn't have been utilized by her. Heard and Depp's marriage ended in 2016, when she filed for divorce. You asked us, let the record show that our correcting kit launched in 2017, the brand wrote in the caption.
There's one thing you can expect from me, and that's the unexpected. 'Cause I'm an international super spy. Super spy!
A source close to Heard tells People Heard's lawyers was using an example of a kind of makeup that she used. And that wasn't even the end of it. She also lied about doing charity and giving donations. I mean, who does that? Amber lied about the amount of money she had given to charity. According to the ACLU and CHLA, Amber Heard did not hand over the $7 million divorce settlement she received from Johnny Depp, despite her saying in UK High Court that she did, as part of her post-divorce settlement. Heard had said that she would contribute the money to 2 separate organizations. A video deposition of ACLU General Counsel Terrence Doherty claims that Heard never delivered the organization the $3.5 million she had pledged to provide.
So it's fair to say that she has not donated $3.5 million as of today to the ACLU, true?
True.
In an email to the ACLU in 2016, Tesla CEO Elon Musk claimed that he actually sent the money and that the payments will be spread out over a period of 10 years. It was also claimed that Musk was representing this on behalf of Ms. Heard when the organization came out to her in 2019 to seek payment. They also asked Musk why he was contributing, to which he stated, Heard had money issues, according to evidence presented at the UK courtroom in 2020. She lied when she claimed to have donated the settlement money to organizations. And that's all for today, folks. Stay tuned for more updates on these two. We are just starting out and we will discover the truth. Goodbye for now.